Hello everyone, how are you guys doing today? We are back here on the top of the globe, and we are going to be doing some work here again as usual, but we're done. Right, I got all three of them all the way up to the top. We're done with the most of these. I got to put a roof on them. I'm going to build them up a little bit higher, get some antennas and so forth working on them, but we got the blue one, got the cyan clay one, and got the white one. So we are ready to start working on the inside of this globe, as well as the inside of our area down below. Not sure how far we're going to get today, but we're going to take a good stab at it for sure, see what we can get done. So now it's time for getting some details on there. So let me get down to the bottom, and I'll be back with you here in a bit. All right, welcome back. So we are here at the base. You can see up there, you can kind of see right where we were up there at the beginning. And would you believe that the ender pearl put me just down here in this little hole? That's how far that ender pearl went off, flying off at the top there. But we are ready to make some headway down here. So got ourselves an emerald beacon. Got a beacon here going. I've been doing some digging, clearing out this area. And this is going to be sort of a courtyard area over here we're going to do. And what's the next? The next thing I need to do is sort of identifying where we're going to put the next building for this area and how we're going to sort of tie this all in, get that all laid out and that kind of thing. But we're going to be doing some work here on the inside. I still need to figure out exactly what I'm going to do for this doorway and entryway into this. But I do have a plan for what we're going to do in as a general rule. So I need, oh, do you believe that? I don't have one. That box? Nope. Wow, I don't have a crafting bench. So we're going to be doing some work in here, and we're going to be getting our stairways up. And one of the things I want to do, so let's give you guys a quick little idea of what we're doing here. Got a horse in here. I'm not sure who put the saddle on it, but there's a horse wandering around. But what we're going to do is we're going to build a little stairway up, and then we're going to have a floor at about halfway point and get some windows in some of these. And this floor is going to walk all the way around the outside of it, looking down. And then this is going to actually start going away. And what we're going to have is on the corners here, probably right about here, we're going to have a little platform up to the next level. And then we're going to have a water elevator, one of those bubble elevators that's going to go all the way up to the top. And exactly where that's going to go into place, I think it's going to be like right around here. And I'm going to build it up a little bit, and I got some cool ideas on how I want this to work. And maybe we'll do that, but I got to get this floor laid in first. We might get to this today, but I don't think so. We need to get our floor in. So I've been having some ideas on what we want to do here. So what I'm going to first do is this is going to come in and be sort of a little platform and then go down. So we're going to have a stairway down, and this is going to go down probably about, I'm going to guess about 6 or 7 levels. Blocks down, and this is going to go up probably 4 or 5. So we're going to have this big open area along here. Then we're going to have sort of a big open lobby in one of those buildings where we're going to put some benches, some sofas, probably have a reception desk somewhere, down here on the bottom. But that's what we're gonna do, is we're gonna build a nice big open, like a lobby and so forth. So what I want to do is I want to start getting into some of these corner pieces here. And stairways has been the big question for me. I know I've got wood in here somewhere. Chop down a few trees. There we go. The crafting bench. All right. Professional Minecrafter, completely, totally unprepared. Do our best. So we're going to do some stairs, and I think I'm going to do 3 stairs in here going up. Or 4 is what I think I want to do. And the reason is we're going to do a new block from this season, and that is some stairs. And we're going to take that many. And I'm not sure how we're going to do this just yet, but I want to do stairs in. And it's going to be this. My goal is to have, and maybe we just sort of do that, is to have stair, stair, stair. Right? And then have, there we go. See? That worked. So that's where the stairs are going to be. And what I'm actually going to do is, we don't have enough of it right now, is I'm going to get some of the block prismarine and take the center out. And the center is going to be where we're going to do the block prismarine, and I just don't have any of that. So let's see here. Up. Wanted. That. I want to put a pillar right here. So, kind of where I want this to go, and have these stairs go right up along this direction like this, right? So let me get the stairs in place, and then see where we're at here in just a bit. And you can kind of see how these are going to go together. This is probably the best spot for it. You can kind of see how this prismarine block go together with the white. Goes pretty good with the cyan and the blue. So it's kind of the reason why we took it. So let me get this one side of the stairs done up to where I want it to go, and I'll be back with you guys here in a bit. All right, so I made a little bit of progress, and I want to show you, get some feedback from you guys. I really do want to know what you guys think of this. So I went with the prismarine stairs, got this laid up, and like I said, we're gonna take probably these 3 or so out, and put in the prismarine brick. And I think it's going to give it an interesting look. This is a lot of this color changing prismarine. And kind of watch the colors change over time on these. And I want to put some of the brick in. I think it'll break it up. But this is just sort of in general what I want the stairs to look like. I'm not sure how I'm going to... This is where I need some help and some suggestions from you guys. Is how do you think that this part should look? How do you guys think the this should tie off the edge here? That's kind of where the question is, and I have a sneaking suspicion I may find the answer as I dig down on this one and get it down below. But this is where I've got up here. I'm going to use a cyan glass, which I think looks really good. Sort of disappears, works good with the prismarine. It's not clear, but it's just this one, and then a white guardrail that's just glass going around the whole thing. Yes, it's not a true guardrail. I fell to my death. It's not kid safe. We won't let Spanky or Knight in here then. Definitely cause problems. But I got both sides done. You can kind of see the prismarine works with both of them. The cyan Where did you come from? Lighting hole. All right. That's right. Eat arrow. That's right. Give me your bones. Have a dark spot like right here or something. This is all going to be covered up. This glass is going to definitely help. There was some of it. Got. Now that we're in here and we're continuing to work, you see all those. Look at all the torches that got used. Absolutely one of the best ways. If you're building up in the air, torches are a great tool. I'm not sure if I was showing anybody how I was doing this, but sometimes you got to make that that hard hook, like right there, where you got to stick something where you'd normally go like this and then take this block out, right? So you get this look to it. Torches are a great tool. Put the torch on there, and it actually has a hitbox, and you can place blocks on any part of the hitbox that you want. Upper, lower, left, right, all of it. So definitely a huge help if you're building up in the air using torches. Torches are relatively cheap. Use charcoals and sticks, and you know, start shaving them all down, and you should be in good shape on all those. But yeah, so this is what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna extend this cyan glass all the way around. I think is what I'm gonna do, is get this first level done. And definitely want to hear you guys' feedback on this as well. What you guys think we should cap this off. And I think, like I said, I think this is going to sort of become obvious what I'm going to do when I start putting these stairs in. Because I think what I'm going to do is figure out how far down I'm going to go and get some stairs in there. Oh, I forgot about that. One thing I do want to do. All right, so blue stained glass, cyan stained glass. What I need here, this is what I want to do. Let's take a look right here. Got this right here. We got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3. There's the center, right? The 3 from the top up there. That's 3 from the top, bottom. Yeah. Right. I already see a problem. I'm going to build a window here. And so let's finish opening the window up and figure out what we're going to put into it. So, you know what? I think that's too big. Yeah, it's too big. We're going to want to do too low as well. All right, so all right. Yeah, I think that see, this is where I run into the problems. Is what I'm going to do right here. I wanted to do one big window. Here. I don't know if I want this open space to open up, but let's take a look at it from back here. Yeah, see, it doesn't make sense. It's off center. It doesn't. So maybe we have to do. You know what? Maybe we're gonna have to save the window until after we get the next level down. More than anything, because I think how low the floor is going to be is going to dictate a lot of the windows. But I definitely want to put a window here, and I want it to be above and below. So So I want it to have this long, tall. We got these long, tall pieces right here that we can play with, and maybe, but I want to do it on all of these corners, right? So that one and that one, and that other front one right there, and then these three along the back as well. You get this big open space, get a lot of natural. Jiminy Christmas, scared me, man. Where did you come from? Man, I really gotta get this place light up. I'm just waiting for a creeper to fall in on me. Yeah, working inside now, so it's definitely one of those. So let me get this all laid out, and let me see if I can figure out what to do with how far down to go on these. I think I have an idea. A beacon out there is going to make it a lot easier to go down. But I want to get a couple of these things squared away. So let me get the glass in and the railing in first. Bring you back, and then we'll talk about the rest of it. So I'll be back with you in a bit. All right, so I got this all done. Got this all the way around. Then I think I went and made a mistake. I think I'm gonna have to go with the quartz. Give me what you guys think down below. If you like the quartz better than the prismarine, or maybe both, or I'm open to suggestions. I think this is what I want to do for the stairway, though. I do like this. You can come right around here and go up, or go straight down. And this is where we're gonna have a nice big front office, or front, sort of like a check-in desk. Then up here, we're gonna put in our pathway up to our upper water elevator. And I think I just want to come build this out a little bit, I think. And of course I don't have what I need. Yeah. Stab at building this out. I don't think I have it up there. All right. Yeah, at some point I'll move all the right stuff into here. All right, so what I want to do, I want to mark these. So I think I just want to do. So we're going to bring a handrail out to here. And then this out to here. Yeah. And we're going to go up from here. Yeah, I think that's the right way to go about it. So we're going to bring this white handrail over, and then it's going to work its way up. And then I need to build that platform first, I think. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a... You know what? That's what we're going to do next episode. Secrets, redstone. You have to wait and look. Hey, wait and see. But we're going to have ourselves... This ladder is going to go away. And we're going to slowly work our way up as we build platforms and so forth. But I think we're going to build our water elevator up to the globe next. It's kind of what the... I think I want to go and do a different kind of build. I've been building all this quite a bit lately, and I'm just a little tired, to be honest with you. So let's see here. Even with the center, tired of all the modern build. I want to change things up. So definitely going to try something different. I think we're going to do our cosmetic build, sort of a more nature-based build, I think, is what we're going to do. Yeah, I'm liking this here. And that's what I think we're going to do on the next episode, is change it up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. But I have been doing quite a bit here, been moving along, and I'd love to hear your guys' feedback. Leave me a comment down below, or on Twitter, either one, your choice. Quartz or prismarine? Quartz is a little bit easier to get. Well, prismarine's a little bit easier to get. right now, but if I need to go hunt quartz, I can go hunt quartz. It's not going to kill me. So leave me a comment down below, or you can find me on Twitter at @awanderingnerd. Hopefully you guys liked today's video, seeing what we done, seeing the tower get finished. That's always a fun thing to do. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you want to see more like this, definitely subscribe. So, again, love to hear your guys' feedback. I'm really enjoying this build as it's getting finished up. But until next time, this is A Wandering Nerd.